I just was curious about your stance on like college is a scam.
Yeah.
And I just was curious, why you say that.
Let me prove it to you. How many of you have to take classes that are a waste of time that you wish you shouldn't have to take? Well, there you go. I rest my case.
Yeah, no.
How many of you guys know at least 3 people that dropped out that went to this college previously and earlier? Okay. The national graduation rate is 41%. Most people that go to college do not graduate.
So what do you recommend like an 18-year-old dude or a girl to do after high school?
It all depends on what you want to do. That's the worst thing you can do is enter into a 4-year agreement where you have to borrow a bunch of money, try to find your way, go take a bunch of classes that have very little relevancy, and next thing you know, you end up with a college degree and you end up getting a job that doesn't require a college degree. Here's a fact. Half of people that graduate college end up getting a job that does not require a college degree 10 years after they graduate. That is the best argument I have.
Okay, so I think it's high time we don't deceive ourselves that you have to go to college before you become successful in life. It's just totally wrong, because success does not really have to be all about you being a graduate. You went to college, you went here and there. Now, because there are some people that they'll go in college, they'll study for so many years, and the funny thing is that they'll come out and they will not even practice what they were taught, or their profession they actually picked in college. They will just end up maybe for instance, like a lady like this can go in for a 6 to 7 years course, and then she end up being just housewife. You get? So what was the essence of not going to college in the first place? Why do you have to waste that good 6 years of your life, the resources, the energy? Why didn't you just put it into something you know that you are good at? Because we all have talent and gifts, you see. So at that time, maybe you would have been your own boss, you would have even opened your own firm, you could have been doing something, making money for you and your family. So I feel like some people just want to go to college because they feel like their colleagues, their mates are going to college, not because they truly want to go in there and come out with a positive mindset or with something good in the end of the day. That's why it's hard. That's why when you check the rate of people that are dropouts, you'll see that they never really have the interest, apart from maybe the financial aspect. But those that they actually have the means to further their education, but they just decided to drop out, or it's like they don't take their studies very serious, and then which means that they will get bad grades. And some, they just drop out because they can't just keep up with the college life and with the lectures and everything, because their mindset were not prepared that this is what college has to do. Their mindset were just prepared that okay, they just want to go and mingle with friends, and then when it does not turn out to be the way they assume or picture, they could not they'll just give up on the way. And then you see them, if care is not taken, they might just be a terrorist to the country or commit crime. So I think we should learn to identify what we want to do, to save ourselves from all the stress and waste of time. And you see, a lot go into being a college student though.